Hey guys, and welcome back to a Dota 2 video with me, Hollow. I know, mental! 2 Dota videos in like the space of like 1 month. Who am I, right? Basically, TI4 went down and, I had some fun watching that, and it brought me back into the game. I played some normals and stuff, and I've actually started playing as a team again, just sort of learning the ropes of the game again, getting rid of that rust, and playing with my friends, just trying to enjoy the game again. And I've had some fun. I've had some bad experiences. I actually tried to record this video for you today as like a live commentary in like a public game, because the only way I'm ever going to be allowed to take puck mid would be if I was to go in a public game, because in ranked it's just never going to happen. I seem to have been put in a 5-stack of Russians again, and my team was a 4-stack of Russians and their team was a 5-stack of Russians, and it felt like I was playing at 2k MMR, and it was not worth watching, to be perfectly honest with you. So I got this game where I was playing with everyone. Now let me have a quick look at who was in the game. Here we go. So there was Evanz, was Gubiak, there was Peace, who's playing as a Raw, silly Peace, and Rage playing the Enigma. So yeah, everyone's sort of here, and we're just having some fun, basically. So this game, I'm playing Puck, based on the thumbnail, title, all that junk, or just watching the video up until now, you may have sort of worked out, I figure. The amazing thumbnail was made by Gnarly Gnome, and it just made me want to have a Dota 2 video involving Puck, just because of how good the quality of it was, just so good, so like impressive. I gotta use it. Like, you'll notice over like my videos recently, some of my thumbnails, they've been pretty fucking good, and the reason for that is because people like Felix Edits. He did the what's it called, the Witcher 2 thumbnails, and then we have Gnarly Gnome doing a bunch of thumbnails as well. He's like been learning Photoshop and just like editing in general like that, and he's just got so good so fast, and it's inspirational, really. So tell him he's awesome. He made that fucking amazing quality fucking thumbnail, and just a bunch of the other ones, like the Naxxramas ones, like the new arena thumbnails for like the Paladin run. Just some quality stuff, basically, and I'm really impressed with them. So anyway, let's talk about the hero Puck, shall we? This is what we kind of do. So she's sort of a mid hero, usually goes mid, very good at powerful magic damage, and sort of initiation and group control, I would say. She has a Q that she just shoots through. It's like an orb, and you may have seen it a few times, and it just passes through everything and does damage to any enemy it like touches. And you can also teleport to it while it's active in the air. It only goes so far and then disappears, so you have to make sure you activate your teleport before that time. But if you throw it uphill, like over a cliff, and teleport to where the orb is on the other side of the cliff, you appear at the other side of the cliff. So it's just like a blink dagger that's a little bit slower but does damage when you throw it. The W is just an area around Puck that's a silence. Here we go, look at this. I'm going to harass the shit out of this guy. Oh, look at the right clicks. That's right, you run from the Puck. The scary-ass Puck, apparently, Mr. Magnus. Afraid of this tiny little fairy. He's doing, like, no auto-attack damage, but he doesn't want to hit. Don't want to take that damage. It's scary stuff. So yeah, the W is like an area of effect around Puck, magic nuke, and it silences people as long as they get hit by the damage. The E is called phase shift. You basically teleport into another reality, as you can see there, me trying to fucking dodge that Q. I'm pretty sure I was a bit slow off the mark there. Look at me, just attacking this guy down. Oh, can we get him? Oh, he's gone. He's off. Goodbye. See you later. So basically, it shifts me into a different reality, which is pretty cool, gotta say. Pretty useful, I would say. Just scouting here to see if he's actually there, but as you can see, he's actually gone. You know what, I'm gonna put it on fog so we can only see the Dyer's side. That way we can't see them. No, it's still showing me where they are, but whatever, we'll have it on that. So yeah, I just got a rune there. Controlling the runes. Got 2 out of 2 thanks to warding. Warding's very important to mid, because if they can see where the rune is, they have a massive advantage compared to the opponent, who may not be able to see the rune, and then they just don't know where the rune is, and they have to guess. And it's just a disadvantage to them. There we go. Phase shift out of that one. Here we go. Good silence, good nuke, and then he walks away. But mostly I'm just like using my mana there and trying to like dump the tank essentially before throwing up that regen. So just sort of wanting to land it on creep, maybe get a last hit, and also hit Magnus here with this final orb. Come on, let's see if we can make money. Make the magic money. Let's get that last hit. Alright, let's get ready. Come on, make the money. Make the money. Pow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's right. Ah, shit, he just got a deny. pretty embarrassing. Oh, the the plays. All right, well, we did throw the Q and all that shit, and now we're just regenning up. And you won't expect this because, you know, I've just used all my mana. I could throw another one while the regen's still going. Get harassed. Apparently, he's happy to take it. Looks like he's got some backup there thanks to the vision that the Q gives, which is great. But I've not talked about the ulti yet. So basically, you put it down on some area, and any enemy caught in that area will be tethered. They will take a small mini stun and a tiny amount of magic damage, and if they run out of range of this tether, the tether will snap and stun them, doing a little bit more extra magic damage. So, with people like Void and Enigma, this is a great setup. I can pop in with my Q, or maybe a Blink Dagger, appear, silence them, stun them with my ult, hold them all in one place, and then you get a nice big black hole from the teleporting in Enigma, and then the follow-up Void to pick up any stragglers, really, at that point. Just overkill, really. Here I am, just sort of messing with the courier, doing some micromanagement. There we go, sending some branches on their way and getting some more stats. Strength is important to an intelligence-based hero for sure. All right, so here I can see that he's going to go there. I know he's going there, the creeper there. And I don't think I'm going to make it in time, but I can fight him. I can contest him. You know, I'm just going to pop down the ult. There's the tether. He's going to break it, and then I hit my Q on him, appear, use the blink, and then boom. So yeah. Easy stuff, really. Land my ulti so he can't escape. Like, the haste does nothing if he's going to get stunned. He used the haste, he ran, and broke the tether, got stunned. Landed an easy orb, and then got some auto attacks on while the orb was going through him. Blinked it in front of him using the orb, and landed the silence and finished him off with auto attacks. Easy stuff, simple. There's my first kill. First kill of the game, in fact. And yeah, first blood, sweet. So we got some last hits going, got good harass, and we finally actually managed to tag that kill on the Magnus, who is terrified of the puck. Really, he should have been more like aggressive in the lane for sure, trying to land Qs on me. Yeah, Peace kind of got wrecked here in terms of the fucking initiation, and then he missed his RP, which is amazing. He's got that haste, and then fucking Peace gets the biggest fucking bash of his life. He was about to die, the auto attack of his death. About to hit him, and he turns around, smacks him, and it fucking, did you see it? He bashed him. Oh god. Peace is a lucky bastard, it would seem. Jesus Christ. I teleported there to save the day. I was going to pick up a kill, save the Void, be a good... Yeah, look at Evanz. Evanz just teasing them there. Jesus. So unprofessional. I was going to get there and be the hero, and Void was just like... Peace was just like, nah, bro. You know, I got this thing called stun. It's like a bash effect. Well, look, there you go. See, I'm fine. He's dead. Whatever. Look at him going for it. He's going for it again. Look at this shit. I was like, chrono if you have to. He didn't really need to chrono there, but, you know, made sure he secured the kill. And he's not going to be using that ult for any time soon, so as long as he does get the kill. And now the fucking carrier, the carry, who's like in the solo lane, fucking hell, he's got 2 kills. Not bad. Not too shabby. Kind of kicking ass over here. Anyway, I finished my wand now. I'll be sending it via the courier soon, I'm sure. But I am going to go back mid. Ooh, looks like we have Magnus going to take the rune. Not that I can see that in the actual game. And the Peace getting a bit of harassed. I'm telling him Magnus is missing at this point. And he's like, alright, I'll get back. And he does. What a baller. Alright, so the courier's bringing that wand. I might just land an orb on these. I don't need to. But I was tempted, you know. I was tempted to orb there. Waste some mana. Get some last hits I got anyway. So, you know. Alright, Magnus has revealed himself back in mid. It's cool. Land those sweet attacks, man. It's like, I have to hit him 3 times before I do any damage. And he's so afraid of it. Watch this. Oh, did you see it? Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, I gotta explain what just happened. So, he walks up to me, throws his Q on me, whatever. I cancel his ult with the mini stun of my ult, and then he lands his stun. He actually gets it off. But when he presses it, I'm busy phase shifting a different fucking dimension, not taking any damage or any of the stun from his ulti, wasting his ulti, completely juking / dodging it, however you want to say it, and then I finished the job. Pretty wrecked, I'd say. Even poofed out of that fucking scary-ass flare. Jesus. At least they can see me. I wanted to do I should have done a little dance for them. Puck needs a taunt, just for that occasion. Alright there, Peace. You're getting a bit stunned there. I'm looking at it go, but it don't look good, you know? Casket. Alright, so there's some shit going on mid. I've seen Clockwork nearby. I can see Magnus pushing the tower. And now they're moving into our woods. I'm not sure where I should TP. I'm just going to go, alright, we'll just go back to my lane and I can walk to where I need to. Should have probably dodged that with a phase shift. Not off the mark. I dodged the Clockwork thanks to Enigma giving me vision there. That was like a nice little last second juke. You like that? I like that. It was pretty fancy. Could have just pressed E, but juke. It's way more cooler. Alright, so we can see that there's something going down in bot, and it looks like Juggernaut actually got a kill up top, so that's good. But I'm a little bit nervous about Peace. He's like falling behind his tower. There's a Magnus walking down to an Invis rune, and I'm like, I think I just saw, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I saw him go Invis. And yeah, we're talking about it here. We know Magnus is somewhere Invis in this area. We don't know where, and we know Peace is in danger, and we're kind of waiting for him to just go in on Peace, and then like counter gank. They're going to gank, and then we're going to gank the gankers. Pretty next level shit, to be honest, don't you think? Pretty impressive stuff. But does it go that way? I don't quite remember. This was about a week ago, I'd say, this game. So I don't remember all the details. Annie, it does appear, picks off the goddamn Piece. Poor Piece. No stun, no black hole from Rage there. What a massive scrub lord, am I right? Just didn't do jack all there. Alright, so there's this tower that looks like it's kind of hurt, and we want to stick around and fight. We're waiting for the Void to respawn if he can get here back in time, maybe with a TP or something. But we really do need to deny this tower if we can. We have a lot of AoE. He didn't use the black hole there, as we know, and he could get a big initiation. Here comes the Void with his ult now. Pierce coming in, and we have an extra TP now as well from, apparently, Evanz. You're right there, Evanz. How you doing, man? Welcome, Spy. You're gonna like initiate on someone, or like lower their armor or something, throw a Q at them, slow them even, stun them, who knows. So I position myself in a way where I can throw my orb through and appear in front of them, and I just want to wait for the right time to initiate. Didn't seem like the right time to initiate. Looks like a good time we're gonna get a deny. We don't need to go in yet. And then suddenly they're like, oh no, I want to get in there. I don't want them to deny it. They get a good 1 RP. I land a nice stun with my ult, orb in, get a nice silence kill, get some auto attacks on that disruptor, kill him. Now it's just me and the Magnus having a brawl. I'm gonna phase shift out at some point. Now, nope, no, just fucking kill him. Okay, I'm just saving that phase shift. All right. Q stun from Dazzle doing work there, and then the finish from the Festus Void. Peace kicking some ass. Alright, so good lane 4-0. Doing pretty well. Got some successful gags. Beat my enemy in mid. About even on runes, I'd say. And the real deal now is getting an early blink. And as you can see, I'm about 100 G away from that early blink, which means my initiations are going to be much stronger, much more sudden, much more like controlled, and we'll have much more control over the team fights. Not that we fucking needed it. Have you seen what's going on here? And then it'll set up for more black holes sooner, kind of thing, you know? So once I've got that, I mean, I can gank people on my own, really. Poor Peace, teleporting in straight into that. Good ult from him, landing it on 2, making sure I'm not, like, away. Land a good Q there. He does send Void away. I expect he'll get him. I got a DD, so I throw out the Q, just barely landing the actual last hit there. I'm kind of in an awkward position. I need to buy that Blink Dagger before I die. I do have a charged stack of 1, so I'm waiting for the opportunity to use that. Evanz uses his Dazzle, Shallow Grave, so I'm okay. Still need to buy that Blink. I'm kind of distracted. Look, I'm going to try and land a good Q. It passes through both of them, kills the Disruptor. I teleport to it with the DD, land a silence, finish the job. 7-0 right now. Pretty good. I'm impressed with myself here. I'm proud of myself for how I did in this game in general. I had some good plays. I had some misplays. To be fair, I could have had some better phase shifts overall. And last hitting, obviously, something I need to improve on this hero. It's because of the low attack damage it has. But I find harassing is just so much better than trying to get last hits and contesting for last hits as this hero due to the low attack damage. If I can harass them and make them unsure whether they can get a deny or last hit, then it makes it easier for me to get last hits. If I'm having to use my Q to get last hits and deny, and actually harass at the same time, it's okay as long as I do get those crucial last hits early. Alright, big RP there, picks off 1. He jumps out. I'm still good. Glimpses him back. That looks really bad. I have my ult. I'm trying to like get a 3-man ult, but then this Clockwork's like, fuck you. I'm sitting by you, you cunt. Fucking asshole Clockwork. And I'm like, maybe the mini stun can save him. Nope, he's dead. Disruptor used the Q. So I had a really shitty, pointless ult there. Kind of disappointing, really. Did get the blink in the end, though, so that's good. Then we have another attempt from the Clockwork. Complete whiff. What a scrub. This guy wants me. I blink away. I'm like, nah, I am not fucking dying. I'm 7-0. No, thank you, sir. That would be very embarrassing. This is not the right time to die. I'm not sure whether I can really save the day. And then suddenly, there's the Luna in Viz. I don't fucking know this at the time. I'm say expecting some TPs. I'm trying to harass here. Looks good, you know. I don't have much mana, but I do have HP. It's cool. I don't have any bottle charges, though. That's a problem. We don't get the deny on the tower. Good ult from Void. Good job, Peace. I'm in there getting some attacks. I steal a kill with an last hit. I apologise. And I really should have orbed through. I actually did get a kill there. I didn't even know that. I did phase shift, but yeah, the Invis Luna just got a solo ulti on me and it destroyed me. I could have saved myself looking back at it now. Like, when the orb went through and picked off the kill, I could have teleported over there away from the Luna, but I immediately phase shift instead out of panic to see what was going on. And if I'd just panicked, teleported and blinked away, I would have been okay. And that is just a crying shame. But, oh well, it happens. Looks like Juggernaut was pushing here. Mr. Goobs pushing the tier 2 on top lane, but it is deniable now, which is a problem. That's why we're all moving in here. As you can see on the minimap, they're all walking over. They're going to try and get the tower. Courier fucking walks right past them. The panic mode right here. Look at the blinks and shit. I don't think they get it. No, I don't remember if they do. No, it gets away. Now Reg is out of position. Clockwork wrecks him. All because of one courier. Look at the tower. It's still alive. Disruptor gets an amazing ult. Oh, God. An embarrassment. This team... Fucking this team, just so bad. I'm up here having the time of my life farming. They're all fucking feeding just because they saw a courier. Scrubs. Have they even denied that tower? No, they haven't. Wow. They've not denied the tower. How embarrassing. Alright, get them all assets. Anyway, now it's time to build a Cypher Vice. That way I can sort of CC the Luna. The Magnus, I can stop him from ulting or escaping. It's good in general, you know, for like CCing them and getting solo man, like, pick-offs and the like, and even saving the day in terms of, you know, escaping or stopping someone from nuking me when I'm alone, you know? Just an overall really strong thing to have in general on this hero. Definitely recommended. Like 90% of the games, it's a good choice, you know, on a puck anyway. As long as you're doing well, I'd say. And they have to have good damage. I mean, it's good CC, right? But what's the point of having it if they're not going to do any damage? So... Other choices available, like, I don't know, let's say, you know, Lincoln's. Lincoln's? Is that what it's called? I forget. The one that, like, makes it so if someone shoots a magic spell at you that's, like, target, it stops it. I'm pretty sure it's Lincoln Sphere. Yeah, it is. It totally is. God, I'm rusty. I'm rusty as hell. Oh, look at this. There's a disrupt there. He looks tasty, doesn't he? Do you think he looks tasty? I think he looks tasty. This looks like a free kill to me. Oh. Land the Q, up, silence, get wrecked. Then the illusions, just hit some there. Oh, I'm over here now. Fucking hell, blinks and shit, and you're dead. All right, that was a difficult gank. It was close. I nearly died. He totally nearly took me there. Like, I nearly died. I took no damage. I think. I don't think he auto attacked me once. It was just embarrassing for him. Meanwhile, in Rageville, feed. Kidding, man. I'm kidding. Relax. If you see this video, I know you're not a feeder. Usually. We'll find out if he watches this video now based on that, because I insulted him. Doing some Michael here. Some sweet Michael. Last hits. Contesting the goobs for last hits. He's not happy about it. I'm pretty sure I start microing them and trying to take last... Yeah. I actually get that one, I'm pretty sure. Didn't get that one. Nah, I think he got on both, but I was trying... Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? I totally nearly got the last hit on the tower. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I block him in with the illusions and just auto-attack him. And I'm doing, like, legit damage as well. You see this shit? They have to use spells. That's fucking hilarious, man. Not going well for them. I opt to get the 2,700 mana item here. The, like, scepter thing. The staff. That's it, the staff. But I maybe should have gone for the stats, you know. More mana. More health, strength and the like, you know, it's good to have. But it's because of the staff giving me so much intelligence and all that that's useful. But the main thing is, if you can buy the biggest, most expensive item, you may as well, because you might die and lose that gold kind of thing. It's better to have the item and no gold and die than have not the item, lots of gold, then die and then lose lots of gold because you had a big pile and you died, you know? something interesting to know and always to take in consideration. It's also important to always try to have a town like port scroll on, like I seem to have all the way through this game, which I'm glad about. Just being able to teleport in, especially on an initiator like this, you know, being able to appear in a fight or like get near to a fight or even save the day when a fight's going bad by teleporting in and then getting a nice pick off. They do have a ward there, so they do scout us coming. Not that we knew that. Alright, so we're just having a sort of, just a gathering, you know, here. Steals that fucking rune. Oh, goodbye, peace. Nice ult, I guess. I mean, it was on 1, and then Witch Doctor's just wrecking his life, and he needs to get out. It's a good choice. Looks like we're going in over here. Gubi just presses his ult and just destroys. I appear, get a good ult and silence on 2. Finish off that. There we go. We have the Magnus. This one's kind of scaring me a little bit. I'm stuck in an ult, and I'm being attacked, and I just found myself in a really bad spot. Disruptor ruined my day. Rage in there with the Save the Day Black Hole. Very good. And then we're going to pick off the Disruptor. Clockwork shouldn't really get away, I don't think. We have blinks and shit. Good stun from Rage. Gubiak losing all his mana like a scrub. Rage just auto-attacking all day. He misses the actual ult to like escape. It was a good idea, but he missed on the neutrals. Those are idle neutrals, man. They ain't going anywhere, and he missed. I suppose they were mud golems, though. Look at Gubiak, stuck in the cogs, slashing him up. That's not a samurai. It's a crazy man fighting like robot machines. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, man. I'm just like trying to insult Gubiak. Alright, so I've had a good game overall, but kind of 2 sloppy deaths, to be honest. You know, one where it was just unfortunate, and then that one was just like Disruptor just wrecked me, and he landed his ult specifically on me. I don't know whether I could have got out of that, but maybe better positioning. We were kind of like in a sort of tight funnel, sort of tight neck. I don't know what the word is. I'm trying to think of it. Like, you know, some sort of neck is involved in the thing I'm trying to describe. Get rid of this ward here, because I know they can see us. Nice getting some misses here. Look at that shit. It's bullshit. Anyway, we actually do have the Rosh now. He is on like 5%. And there we go. Alright, so Rage gets a nice pick-off there. By pick-off, I mean he just scouts them out by blinking in. I jump in, get a good ult, good silence, land an orb. They're all fucking dead. He's not getting away. He's totally 100%, 9,000% dead. It's cool. And it looks like we just lost top tower in tier 1. So we see that he's pushing. Luna's pushing top. So the majority of the team goes mid. And I say, you know what, I can go push really hard at bot and go get this tower. And you can, you know, there's 2 dead. You don't need me. Go take mid. So we split up. I go do my little push strat here. Throw my Q, silence them up, get them a nice like bunched up kills and last hits. There we go. And pretty much push the problem up here. He is pushing up there. We have 1 TP there from Evanz. He couldn't really stop him, but the TP alone stopped him like actually pushing and scared him away, which was good. I get a tower down there. We get the tower in mid. A good trade overall. And now I actually have the money for the 10 stat orb, which is very useful. And now I'm actually very fucking close to the Cypher Vice. You know, the CC is going to get real strong now. The AoE, already level 2, nearly level 3. I've got max level on everything else. I'm doing some serious damage, to be honest. And the Blink initiation was good and all, but fuck, with the Scythe, it's just like Luna is not getting an ult off, or, you know, Magnus isn't going to RP us. We are just going to take them down, and it's going to be easy, you know? It's going to be a steamroll. So 13-2 now, 4 assists. Shockingly low amount of assists to say how many fights I've been part of, but that's probably why I've got loads of kills. There are multiple times now that I've just been like, I've got a good orb, but the orb has been so good that I've accidentally like stole a kill at times, so what can you do? I'm happy with the kills. My team might not be. I see now that it's time for me to back off, apparently. Not sure why. I think I wanted the orb in my inventory, and I need to go get some mana. Yeah, I think it was because I was just so low on mana. We were kind of split up, and I was like, I need to go back. I've got TPs and stuff. I can come back. You guys just need to chill for a sec, not push in, not try to get ganks. Just give me a sec, farm something. I'm going to swap this one for a sec so I get the more stats. I'll get the one back later when I need it, and then we'll TP back in. So, pretty cool. Alright, so we're back in the game. Pretty quickly there, not too long from away. We have Gubiak. Gubiak scouting out the Disruptor. Rage is ready to go. Gubiak trying to find the ult. Gets the ult, and actually does get a tiny bounce to clock, I think. No, he doesn't. Wow. Like, he was so close. Yeah, I remember that. I remember him being mad about that. And to be fair, he was in the right to be mad about it. Anyway, we're walking up here. And we're about to find the eye of the fucking storm. Just on our left. We don't see them. And then I catch him. Just cancel it with the ult. And he's dead. He's totally fucking dead. Nice silence. He's not doing shit all. He's dead. So, nearly got quite a few pickoffs there. But they were just like, just barely out of our sight. I managed to just catch him with my ult. But it was just one. There's a big fight going on down here with Peace and Rage. Rage just man-moding up there, tanking the damage. And Peace saving the day with the ult, really. And now I have the the money for a Cypher Vice. Pretty fucking good. I decided to push down here. You know, they've just had a big brawl down there. No one's going to be up here. And even if there are, I don't think anyone can take me. And even if they can, you know, it's not like I'm going to let them kill me. I have such strong escape as Puck, which is one of my favourite things about the hero. Right, so now, time to go back to spawn, go regen up. I've got the items, I got the G, get that one back, and finish this scythe. Pretty good. Pretty fucking good. There we go. Scythe finished. We have money to spare. Should really have a town. Yeah, I see it. I'm glad I see it. I was about to call myself out, you know, walking away with an inventory spot. Cast healing spell on Rage there, you know, just bottling him up, you know, cast healing spell. Yeah, I should really have a TP on me, like, at all times. If I don't have space, I guess I can understand it. Even so, I should make space for it. I'll have travel boots, like, late game. But try to always have a TP scroll if you can afford it and manage it. You got the space for it, you know? Because it makes the difference, you know? Luna could, like, split push, be a bit of a rat and push. And, you know, someone might not be able to get there. People might not have TPs. You should be the one with the TP, the one to save the day. Or just get somewhere important quickly, you know, get to a team fight that you might have too long to walk to, kind of thing. It's always good to have one. They're the most crucial thing. Fuck, you can escape so many ganks with them. Because it's just like, you walk into trees when you see them coming, TP, they get there, it's too late. Oh, there's actually an Invis Disruptor walking past us there. We had no idea. No sentries, really, but it's not like we really wanted or needed them. I mean, look at the team. Not one of them has, like, any, like, solid Invis constantly. I don't think any one of them built a Shadow Blade, and for God's sake, why would they? That Luna's getting some farm now, pulling back. Let's have a look at the net worth now, guys. Let's actually make use of this. So, Luna, yeah, seriously, Luna, by far the most net worth. Got a lot of farm and had some really good ults. But the thing is, I am still doing really well, and Juggernaut's doing really well. And fucking, you know, Rage has been on point with his farm. He's very good at farming on Enigma. Sometimes a little bit too much farm goes on. Get wrecked, Rage. Get wrecked. I'm sorry, I had to say it. He teleported up to come help me fight them. And then Disruptor was just like, see you later, mate. Have fun going back to where he just came from. To be fair, I could have stopped it. I could have silenced him. But I thought there was more than just Luna and just Disruptor when they were being so, like, aggressive there. When we were blatantly backing up the tower. It just was like a confusing moment where there's no way they're going to walk in. If they walk in here and it's just these two, they're dead. So there's no way it's just those two. Be careful. And that ended up getting Rage sent back. So sorry about that, mate. But it was funny. It was funny. Alright, so Faceless Void, Mr. Peace, killing a Witch Doctor. Juggernaut killing a Luna. Awesome. Bit of a brawl down there that I wasn't part of, sadly. I didn't get sent back to the fight like some people. I decided to push the point in mid. You know, maybe send them up here. And then go rejoin my team or something. I think it's about time we go Rosh or like do something similar. Or maybe just finish the tier 2 bot like as a team. You know, we got the damage, we got the CC. I have a fucking scythe, man. It's about time we go wreck them. You know, I'm thinking about it. I got a scythe. But will he get back up? That's the question. I'm thinking about it. And if I can land the orb maybe, but no, it was just a harass and then I'll leave, I'm pretty sure. Yep, over the wall, coming up behind them for a good initiation. You're alright, mate. Get CC'd. Guys, free kill right here. Pick him off. There you go. Cypher Vice. Powerful as fuck. And the fucking bashes. Nice silence. It's like, just as he's escaping, I'm just like, shut up, okay? Oh, you see that blink? Oh, and then I just get away immediately. I didn't need to tell Peace that, you know, he needs to chrono, because I moved out of the way of the chrono anyway. And let him set up for it, and he fucking did it. That was nice teamwork there. I'm proud of that. And then the scumbag Goobs pressing R and picking up a kill. Such skill. Luna's very angry. To be fair, Luna was probably their best player by far, but very angry. This was a captain's mode game, so there was actually a captain of their team choosing what heroes to go, and they like agreed on stuff. So kind of a mental breakdown there from Luna, but I can understand. I know that feeling of being like the only person on your team who's good, or like, you know, actually doing anything or making an effect. As you can see, even now we're dominating them. Like, look at her worth. She's still above me, and I am fucking 14-2. Like, let's be real here. That's impressive. It's good farm from Luna, whereas the rest of her team are all under us by far. So yeah, we're pushing in now. I think I get really mad with this Luna. Yeah, I remember this. I get really angry with this. So let me point out something. Let me talk about a fact right now. If you say, oh yeah, look at this. Right. If you say the game is over, I do not want to play anymore, please push the base, right? You say something along the lines of that, like that. See what I'm saying to him? Like, if you say to me, okay, that's it, you've won, win the game, please. It is then like an honourable thing for me to do and go, okay, I will not spam try to kill you. I'm just going to send my team to the mid lane or whatever, or wherever the Rax is dead, and push in and end the game. You clearly are mad, you don't want to be in this game anymore, and you've accepted that we've won, and you're going to stop defending, and we're going to win, right? Whereas, what everyone seems to do in fucking pubs, like this fucking douchebag Luna, is say, please end, game's over, whatever, and then they push, they defend, they go all out to stop you from winning. They've asked you to please just end the game, and then they try and stop you from doing that. It makes no logical sense. And this Luna was just whining and whining and whining. Check out that Scythe, very good ult there, nice black hole, catching 2, but it's not really going to work. I'm trying to help, Clockwork's a bit too tanky. Dude, fucking hell, Peace nearly killed himself. I dodged quite a lot there, throw the orb through. Just barely escaping, landing those. Oh god, I'm asking for help, I'm begging for help right now. Anyone at all, and no one can. That to be fair, that Disruptor doing a good job. And then this is when I see the Luna pushing our Rax after saying, this game is dumb, the draft's bad, push our base, it's over. I get really mad at this. Like, look at this, she's fully, completely, totally going for it. Like, ulting, trying her best to come back in this game after asking us to go and win the game. Like, I buy back for this, I'm mad.
This is mayhem.
Like, we just pick her off.
Double kill.
And now look at it. Look, now he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're fountaining you. Like, she's like pushing our Rax. She's pushing our Rax and we're mad, so we start doing that. And it's just like, I don't know, the most self-righteous bullshit I've ever seen. You know, when someone's just really mad and wants the game to end and asks you to end the game and then does this and pushes our base. I got really angry with this person, but I'm pretty sure I just like gave up on them pretty quick, which hopefully is the case, because people like that, you know, they're not worth your time, not worth your, you know, the effort of typing to these people, to be honest. Nearly finished my Lincolns here as well, giving me that extra survival. You know, after I got kind of wrecked by Mr. Disruptor and he's fucking sending me back constantly, I was like, well, it's time to go Lincolns, because I don't want that to happen ever again. But yeah, don't waste your time on people like that. If the most scummy, bullshit, pathetic thing to do in Dota, in my opinion, is to whine about how the game is over and say, please end, and then continue to defend. That shit is stupid. There's just no defending it, you know? Just no defending it. Peace going ham on that guy. I get the nice CC on him. No bashes for days, though. Get a good ult there on free. Look at the Luna just going all out to defend. I am not touching this goddamn Ancient. I'm not touching it. I want Peace to kill her. Oh, he gets sent back. Poor Peace. It's time for me to end now. Otherwise, I'm about to die. Come on. Come on, escape. Get the E. Get the E. Oh, you scrub. You got stunned forever. Yeah. I remember getting mad now, yeah. It's like, okay, we're here to end the game. Full defense from the Luna, who's whining that we need to end it. Oh god, Yeah, I remember my rage. There was a little bit too much. To be fair, there was a bit too much rage from me here. A bit too much whine from me in chat at this point. Like, I've hammered the point that this person is a dipshit and is going against what she said, what they told us to do, and is just being a bit of a bitch. But now I'm going on about it. You know, I shouldn't be talking in all chat this much. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest.
Scary.
Let's have a quick look at Rage's perspective, because he's just landed a nice big black hole in mid on the fucking scary ass Divine Rapier. Like, she actually bought Divine Rapier. She bought it's right there. Like, Gubiak just walked past the Divine Rapier and left it on the ground. Like, is that manly or dumb? I can't tell. He could have dropped the poor man's shield. He's literally left it on the floor, and Magnus has gone and picked it up. Gubiak, I did not know you did that. You left a fucking Divine Rapier on the floor. Gubiak. No way. No, there's no way. Someone else has got it. Nope, no, he actually left the Divine Rapier on the floor, and I think they reclaimed it. Yep, they did. They reclaimed the Divine Rapier. Gubiak, you fucking scrub. I can't believe that. I had no idea that happened. I'm calling him out on that. I'm going to message him and be like, what the fuck was that shit? This game happened a week ago, but I'm still going to do it. Oh, nice disrupt there. Where am I in all of this? I'm coming in. I'm very close. Here it comes. It's that Luna right there that's going to ruin us because of the Divine Rapier she's got, even though she shouldn't really have it. Stupid Goopy. Alright, so we pick her off, and then we get it. Cool. We're even going to get that. Look at the damage Peace is doing now, because he can right-click and pick a Rapier up, Mr. Goops. Come on now. What happened there? They could have brought that game back, to be honest, if they had like a good Divine Rapier like team fight. And they nearly did the first time. But then, yeah. You know, Peace picking up the slack of Goops. And that is Puck in a nutshell. Strong initiation, powerful magic damage, very good team fighter. You got to be good with your team. You know, coordination's crucial to this hero. And, yeah. Oh, look, Luna, still angry and whining in chat when the game's over. Shocking stuff. Alright guys, I would like to say thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. And say if you want to see more and all that jazz. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys.